All right, what is going on, Predators? Today we're going to be testing out the speed on my Mathews Lift 33 here. So I've got a few different arrows. I didn't really want to go all the way down to like a 300 grain arrow or anything like that. So I've got a little bit more like hunting weight arrows here, starting with a 400 grain. I've got a 450 grain, 470 grain arrow, and a 580 grain arrow. So these are the little bit heavier arrows, but something that you can realistically hunt with and use in the field. So we're going to be testing out with the chronograph here, and we're going to be seeing how fast they fly out of my 80-pound Mathews Lift 33. So before we get started, real quick, I just wanted to mention that I am manufacturing and selling my own grips here for the Mathews Lift series, and also these will fit on the phase 3, or sorry, the phase 4, and you know, all the way up to, like, I believe the Verdict series, where they came out with this similar style riser. Got several different grips available. Check them out. I'm gonna have a link in the description below, and I won't be putting out a video on this soon about these replaceable grips, and I am shooting one right now. Without further ado, let's do further. So here we go. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're gonna start with the first arrow. This is a 408 grain arrow. This is the Carbon Express Maxima Red. Doesn't really matter. The point is it's a 400 grain arrow. So let's check it out and see how fast this thing is flying. All right, 310 feet per second. So a 408 grain arrow, 310 feet per second. All right. So next we're going to go up to, this is a 450 grain arrow. This is a Victory VAP SS. 450 grains, a very common hunting weight, and I think probably one of the better weights that I recommend, because it's a really good balance between weight, momentum, and kinetic energy. So here we go. So okay, 294 feet per second. Now we're going to step up. This is my current hunting arrow build here. This is 470 some odd grains here, 474 or 76. I'll put the numbers up here. This is my crafted archery with the titanium inserts here. So here we go, 470. On the same hole there, 290 feet per second. And lastly, we have, this is the same crafted archery, but this one has a is a 580 grain arrow, 582 grain arrow. So this is a really heavy hunting arrow. But let's see how fast we get this thing cooking. .259, so almost 600 grains going 259, so it's not bad. We'll go ahead and repeat the test here just to make sure that everything's consistent. Before we get into that, I just wanted to thank the sponsor of this video, and that is 1st Phorm. So it's probably no secret right now that I have been obsessed with using the 1st Phorm products, because I have gotten into the gym a lot more lately. I have a lot more free time on my hands, so I have been able to go in and really hit the gym and make sure that I am maximizing that time in the gym by using things like the Project One pre-workout to really make sure that I get an amazing pump in the gym. I also have several other pre-workouts by them that are much more endurance focused. I've also switched over to the Formula One. This is the natural, all natural. This is chocolate flavored protein powder. This stuff is really good, provides cold processed protein, so that makes sure that your body can use it and synthesize it and maximize your gains in the gym or whenever you're out in the backcountry trying to make sure that you are eating and living your best. Make sure you hit those protein goals, because if you don't know, protein is one of the most important things for your body, and your body can do a lot with the right protein. So why don't you go out and pick yourself up a nice, easy dissolving, easy on the gut protein like the Formula One or Level One. Pair that with your new pre-workout and make sure that you become a beast in the gym. Make sure you go check out those links down in the description below that help support me, help support the outdoors. 1st Phorm has really dove in headfirst into supporting outdoors and outdoors creators like myself. They want to, like I say, bring a community of health and fitness and wellness to all of our industry. So Go check it out. Thanks for First Form for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it.
All right. So again, we're starting off with the lightest ones, 408 grains, I believe. This is the Carbon Express Maximum Red, 408 grains, 80 pounds. And I am at a 29-inch draw. 310, consistent. Next we've got 450 grains, 29-inch draw, 80 pounds. $295. All right, now we've got, oh, wrong one. Again, my current hunting arrow is 475 grains, 80 pounds. $289. And the heavy boy, 580 grains, almost 600 grains here. All right, this is Crafted Archery Ethics inserts. $262. So as you can see, great bow, maybe not the reported speeds that they're getting for sure. These are much heavier arrows. This isn't a 350 grain arrow. This is something you would more likely see in the field in a hunting instance. So hey, great bow, still coming out fast, man. We're almost getting 300 feet a second with a nearly 500 grain arrow, and getting 260 feet per second with a 600 grain arrow. Those are still good speeds. So we got a lot of momentum, a lot of energy come out of this bow. And hey, thanks for watching this quick little video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, keep defying the odds.